Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Yes, yes, it
Yes,
is
sir.
okay. Yes, it is okay.
Right, it's okay. Yes.
Okay, fine, fine. So see, in the previous session, Miss, I did some
Yes, yes.
I did some
Yes,
mistake
yes.
about that one. First, let me
No,
complete.
no. You just want to, yeah. You just want to say it after, later.
Yes, yes, just a minute.
Mhm.
In the short, I'm trying to convince you. Just listen carefully. Suppose, Miss, whenever Miss you are pressing any key. Suppose I'm pressing the 0. Okay, means it's a binary corresponding binary number is stored into the computer memory. Remember the points. What? Just a minute. So for example, 0. So what is the binary for 0? Already you know what 0, 0, 0, 0 and 0, 0, 0, 0. Yes. But in case of the 1, already what? Sorry, means what is stored? 0, 0, 0, 0 and 0, 0, 0, 1. Am I right? Now for the 2, what is stored in the computer memory? Actually, 0, 0, 0, 0 and 0, 0, 1, 0. Am I right? Now, etc. Taking a few more. See here. For this one, 0, 0, 0, 0 and 0, 0, 1, 1. Am I right? Now for the 4, what happens? What happens? What is stored? 0, 0, 0, 0 and 0, 1, 0, 0. Got my point? So dot, dot, dot. I'm stopping here. So see here. Means now for the last one means what? 255. I'm taking that one. Its corresponding binary number is what? Actually 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1, 1, 1, 1. Got my point? So actually, means such are stored into the computer memory. Now, just I'm talking about the now here. See here. I'm treating the character means what? 0. Now, as already discussed in the previous lecture, means I put the 0 within the single quotes. Yes. So
yes.
what is this one? This is not the integer data. Remember here,
right.
Is
yes.
it is not integer data. Integer data, but it is what? It is what? Character.
Character.
Yes. So in case of the character here, again I'm making the notes. In case of any character information, character info means what happens? Its corresponding ASCII value. It's corresponding ASCII value is taken. Remember the points is taken. Got my point? So here, means now you have to remember for the zeros, means what is the ASCII for? Sorry, again you may have the confusion. Let me put within the single quote. Now see here, for the 0, what is the ASCII? 48. Remember. So for the 1, what is the ASCII value? 49. Remember. Just next one. For the 2, what is the ASCII value?
50.
What is the ASCII value? 50. Got my point 50. Or not? Etc. Dot, dot, dot. Now last one for the 9. For the 9, what is the ASCII value? What is the ASCII value? Just 57. Add, yes, 57. Got understand the points. So this is the main logic. Now here, when you are storing the such 0 character into the computer memory, then what happens? Actually, ASCII of 48 means means what? 48 is actually ASCII. So means the binary of the 48. Binary of 48 is taken. Remember. Got my point? So what is the binary of 48? So you have to calculate that one. I think that is what just let me calculate this one. See here. This is what 15. What is this one? 32. 8, 16, 32, 32. So here 0, 0, 1, 32 plus 16. 32 plus 16 what? I think that one 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. I think miss when you calculate this one, miss it is what? 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. What is this one? You can calculate in the rough page. What is this one? So see here once again 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 means what? Just matter 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. 32 plus 16 equals 40. Yes, am I right? Now, oh sorry. So see here once again for the next one, when you are placing the one, I'm talking about the character one, not integer one. Got my point? Okay, so in this case, what is the binary of 49? That is 49. That is what taken. So obviously, tell me, means 0, 0, 1, 1, and 0, 0, 0, 1. Got my point or not?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So means what? In the same way. So getting the difference between this 0 and this 0. It is clear or not? Okay. So this is the concept behind what ASCII. Okay. Means so what is the conclusion? Whenever you have the ASCII, then what? The binary of that ASCII is taken and stored. And in case of the simple integer data 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, what is simply 0, 1, 2 means binary of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. That is stored. Got my point? Now, one more thing, miss about what see here, miss what characters A to Z. In this case, what happens? So see here for the character A, what is the ASCII? What is the ASCII? Remember, 65 is the ASCII. So what happens? So binary of 65 is taken. Remember, taken and stored into memory. What happened, etc. So in the same way, suppose I am taking B. So in this case, what happens? You tell me.
66.
Yes, 66. So what happens? So binary of 66 is taken and stored into a memory. Got my point? And suppose I'm taking another one C. Now here just above it is wrong. No, it is right. So here in this case, what happens, Siddhartha-ji? Tell me 67. Yes. Dot. It is enough. So understand?
Yeah.
So dot. Got my point. Now what about the last one? Z, capital Z.
26 and
you have to add. That is what
91.
Yes, 965 plus 25. That 26. No, just 1, 2. Yes. So that is what 91. Got my point. 90. So this is the concept. Understand? Now coming about what a small. So a small a. What is the ASCII? You have to remember the ASCII for each and everything. So what is the ASCII for this one? 97. I think 97. Yes. So binary of 97 is stored. In case of the B, what happens? What is the concept? 98. Got my point? So this is taken. Now in the same way, dot. I don't want to spend too much time here. So a small z. You tell me now. So you have to add what means 91 plus 20.
123.
Just 25.
123 to 124.
I think Miss Siddhartha, for the Z, I think it is wrong. 65. Yes, 90. Yes.
90.
Yes. Now in the same way, 97 plus 25, that is 122. Am I right?
122.
So binary of 122 is taken and stored into memory. So I hope this concept is clear, right? So means a total we have how much ASCII value total? How much ASCII total?
122.
No, total ASCII is what? I think
225, 255.
Yes, 255. Remember. So what? 26 for capital letter, 26 for small letter, 10 for the digits, and the rest for the remaining keys on your keyboard. Got my point? Remaining keys, what you have some special function key, etc., ampersand, plus, minus, etc. So that is fixed. That is it. So I hope this concept is cleared by you. Yes or no? Okay.
Yeah.
Now just a minute. Just I'm starting. Now see here, Miss. Today I'm going to start the tuple, but But first, you tell me for my satisfaction, what is your performance in all my previous lecture? Means, did you complete all things? Did you complete all things? Do you have any doubt?
No.
So once again, just only 2 minutes. Miss, overall, how many types of the data type?
Built-in data types and
User defined.
Yes.
Yes, excellent. Yeah, only 2 categories. Now, in the built-in data type, how many category?
5 category. None, numeric, sequence, set, and mapping.
Okay. Also, we have the Boolean is the extra one. Okay, fine. In the
Boolean, yeah.
Yes, in the user defined data type, how many types?
3 types.
3: array, class, and
Array, class, and
array, class, and what? Function, etc. So I will discuss after finishing the code part of the Python. Okay. Now in the sequence tab, in the numeric tab, we have how many? Int, float, and complex. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Now in the sequence tab, we have total 6 varieties.
6 types.
Str,
string,
byte,
byte,
yes, byte array.
Byte array. After that comes
list,
tuples. After that, range.
Yes. Okay. So up to list, that is finished. So once again, what is the difference between byte and byte array?
Byte and byte array?
Yes.
Only 90% is the same. Only small little difference is there.
Just tell me that difference.
Before I go, just before going to bed, I read this.
Okay. So very simple. Just
yeah.
Actually, one can't be modified, but another can be modified. Only this is the difference. Got my point? One can be modified, but another can't be modified. Once again, just
yes. Exactly.
Got my point?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Right.
So this is a small thing. Don't forget such things. So see here. Okay. So this is already. And what is the main points in the list? Slashing and indexing. Yes or no?
Slashing and indexing.
Yes. This is a very important thing, and this will help in all the future. Future topic. So remember these points. Now, just today.
This is good. Yeah.
Yes. Now, starting tuple. So see here. See the tuple is also similar to the list. Remember, if you remember list, almost more than 80% similar, 90% similar to the list. But what is the difference? Only you have to focus on that. So tuple is similar to the list, and it can contain different data types of elements, just like the list. Your list also contains different types of elements. Am I right? The tuple also can contain same. Now, what is the difference? This is the first difference. Your list is represented by a square bracket, whereas tuple is represented by a pair of parentheses. One difference. First difference.
Yes.
First difference. Second difference is what? What is the difference between list and tuple is see observe. So cannot modify the tuple. So tuple is read only list. Remember, in case of the list, you can modify. You can modify that one, but in case of the tuple, you can't modify. What do you mean by modifying? What do you mean by modifying? If you have the previous list or tuple, later you can't to change some data. Okay, so you can't do. Where you can do and where you cannot do. In the list, in the list, that is possible or not?
We can possible.
Yes, but in the tuple,
read only. It's not
yes,
possible.
yes. So I hope you get the clear difference between list and tuple. Am I right? So only two difference. What is that one? So note one more point. Tuple object does not support as item assignment. That is the same point like this. Only two difference you have to remember. First is what it is represented by pair of parentheses, and second is what means you can't modify object on the tuple. If you need to do modification, then you have to take the list. Simple or not? Okay, now everything is same. So, so see here, suppose here I have the account detail variable, okay, and I have the three different information: roll number, name, and what ST. So type. If you use a type of account detail, then what you will get? Class tuple. So see here, first minute, just a minute. Let me do something. So see here. Suppose here I'm giving I'm using pair of parentheses. So here what 101 and what is means within that one Ramu and what Bihar. Now you tell me means what it is done. Now first I want to know the what is the type of this one. So how you can just pass that one, which
type
one?
function.
Account details, and see no need of typing each and every character. Did I type every character? Just use the tab key. Tab key AB, okay? Just you press the tab key, all comes automatically. So we don't spend the tab. So here class tab. Now I want to display that one. Suppose so using the print statement now here account details. Now what I will get this one. Also means I should get directly this one here. Also I'm getting. Means we have two ways to get the information, using the print statement or without the print statement. So it is clear, no? Now you tell me I want to access the particular elements into the tuple. Suppose Ramu. So how can I do?
Two.
Yes. So how to write? Just print
slicing.
Or without print also you can do that one. Account details. Now tell me here
slicing.
What is one for the Ramu.
One for the Ramu. 0, 1, 2. Yeah.
Yes.
One.
So here did I get yes? Understand? Also you can use in this way. Sorry. On details here I'm giving what not to like this. So here I'm getting this. Got my point, etc. So rest is same. Rest is same. Now suppose I want to do some modification. So it is possible or not? Just let me check.
No.
Account details here means 0. I am supplying what data instead of 101. I am supplying 1001. Now see here. What message are you observing? Type tuple object does not support
item assignment.
Yes. So I hope this is clear. Yes. So means everything is similar to the list one. So it is a waste of the time to show the demo. So once again, Siddhartha, miss, how much time you are spending on the practice? Tell me frankly.
1 hour.
1 hour. Okay, Mister. Okay. Mister, on the Mister, did you practice or only what reading the contents?
Reading the contents and I practice little bit.
Okay, fine. No, little bit. Okay. Mister, spend much time on the practice. Okay.
No. From today I will spend more time.
Okay. Fine. So otherwise, what happens in the future? Whenever you need, then again you have to repeat the session. Unnecessary waste of the time. So see, it is done. So it is almost done. So account details of 3. So why I'm getting the message? This one tuple
because there is no 3 in there.
Yes, that's why.
There is no range of 3.
Okay. Now again, why I'm getting this message? Because object assignment is not possible on the tuple. Yes. Fine. Now I'm taking another tuple. Tuple because what? ABCD 786 means it contains first tuple contains 5 elements. Second name is what? Teeny tuple. It contains only 2 items. Now a print tuple already you know the concept slicing etc. So print tuple you will get all the information in the first tuple. Yes. Now print tuple 0 only you will get the first item
ABCD.
in the tuple. Yes. Excellent. Now tuple. Now you tell me from 1 to column 3. What is the meaning of this one?
So 786 and 2, 3.
0, 1, 2, 3. Starting from the 1 index up to 2 index, not 3 index.
Yeah, not 3rd. Yeah.
Yes, because that is the excluding. Remember. Okay, fine. So tuple. Now in this case, what is your opinion?
Only two index will.
No. Starting from 2 index.
It will starting from 2 index till the end. It will print.
Yes. Till the end. Okay. Now, in this case, I use the multiplication symbol.
It will print the same tiny tuple
2 times. So 1, 2, 3, John. 1, 2, 3, John. Okay. Now in this case, same concept like the previous.
Concatenate.
Tuple plus teeny tuple means you will get A, B, C, D, 7, 8, 6 and all of the teeny tuple. Yes. Okay. So Miss, what tuple is almost similar to the list. Only 2 difference. What is the difference? Pair of parentheses and object assignment is not possible. Am I right?
No,
okay. Now once again, just to go through this one. So see here, what is the difference between tuple? Already you know, but we have some extra operation which you must know. So difference seen among the 4 points. First point about the literal. See here, whenever we use the term literal about any programming language, what do you mean by this one word? Not talking about the Python, talking about any program. It is useful for any programming language. What do you mean by literal? You can note down in your own notes what literal is nothing but the constant. Remember,
Literal is nothing but
constant. Constant means literal is
constant.
the
Okay.
just technical word for the constant. Instead of the constant, we are generally use the word literal. Got my point? Okay. So about the literal, about the size, you can see the difference about the permitted operation and about the changing. And see here, for each and every object in the Python, we have some specific identification number ID. Got my point? Okay, so means here you can observe the difference between tuple and list. So see one by one. So see here, first about the literal sum tuple 1, 2. I'm putting 2 elements within the pair of parentheses. So what does it mean? It is a tuple.
It means
right?
tuple.
Yes, but same 2 data, but placed within the square bracket. So it is a list. Am I right? So first one above one is the tuple and second below one is the list. So this is the difference. One difference about. Now observe the second one about the size. For each and every object in the Python, we have some size allocated. Now how you can get the size? So double underscore size of double underscore what pair of parentheses. So this is the method. Means you can call such method into any object using the dot operator. Don't worry, means in the depth I will discuss about class and object and methods in the advanced Python programming. But this time try to manage. Means in each and every object we have some defined methods, and according to our need we can call that object. Got my point? So once again, first just let me go on that one. Suppose here. So see here on the above already I have what suppose I'm using what is the in the above one. Suppose a equals 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. What is this one? What is this one? A is the what? Sorry, what is the mistake? Okay. Yes, mistake is done by me. A equals what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. A is the list. Yes. Now B I am taking not list but I am taking tuple. Now yes, same information 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now observe the difference. So see first what a dot double underscore and what size of, and here pair of parentheses. Use this one. Now what I'm getting 104. What does it mean actually? Means you are getting the total size of this object into the memory.
Right.
Actually remember, or you can note down in your own notes. Means each and everything, whether we are talking about what list, tuple, what anything, means that is treated as the object. Even integer data, complex data, float data, means each and everything is treated as the object in what a Python programming language. Remember,
object-oriented programming language. Okay.
Got my point? So means what on any object we have so many methods. We can call that methods using the information. So here I used only one method, that is what dot size of method. Size of method. It is for which purpose? You are getting the actual size of that object into the memory. Not only on this. Suppose here I am taking n equals what 50. This is integer data. Now here on the n I am calling that one. Remember here just size of this one. So here what is our purpose? I want to know what is the size of the n variable in the memory. So it is allocating what 28 bytes. Remember the point? Okay, on anything you can get this information. So now coming on again on the B dot size of what is this one? Just a minute. Where is the size of? Yes, this one. And here. Now you tell me, are you getting the difference between A and B object in a concept of the size? In case of the A, what is the size?
104.
What is the size? 104. But in case of the B object, what is the size?
64.
So this is the another difference about what list and tuple. Who is taking more size, Siddhartha-ji?
List.
List is taking more size. Tuple is taking the less size. Got
less
that point?
size.
Yes. So now observe here. Now a second is clear. Now see here. What is the third point? Third point is what? Means B equals 1 to 3. B is the least. Now B 0 equals 3. So first you tell me it is permissible or not? In the list, you can perform object assignment.
Permissible. Yeah.
Yes, yes. But it is not permissible in case of the
Error.
tuple. So A
Tuple.
of 0 equals 3, it is there. You will get the error. So this is the third difference, as you know from the previous one. Now, what is the fourth one? A equals 1, 2, and A equals A plus 3. Remember, here, what you are trying to do here, A equals A plus 3 means what? Means you want to add the third 3 into the previous one. So print A 1, 2, 3. Got my point? Now, but so see, it is permissible in case of the list, but it is not permissible in the, so see, A equals 1, 2, and A equals A plus 3. So here, comma is necessary. Once again, first, you may have the confusion. First, let me.
No, I got it.
Okay, so fine. So see here, comma is necessary. Once again, I'm talking about A equals A plus 3. Comma is necessary. Why? In case of the tuple. If you omit the comma, then you will get the error. And which type of error you will get? So can only concatenate tuple to tuple. Once again, see here. If you omit the comma, then within the parenthesis 3, what is the meaning of 3? Only 3. It is not the tuple. It is simply integer data. Remember.
Right.
Within the parenthesis, if you are writing only 3 without comma, so system treats it as the integer data, not the tuple. So that's why for making the tuple, I have to use the comma just after that one. Now system is treating the whole what as the tuple. Now you can perform on the tuple to tuple operation.
Right.
What my point? Type can only concatenate tuple, not into the tuple. Tuple to tuple it is possible, but tuple to int it is not possible. Got my point? So remember that. Okay. So once again, Miss, among these four, Miss, which one is new? I think size of operator. Yes.
Size of operator.
Yes. Okay. And this one, the last one about the comma fonts. Okay. So once again, why it is necessary to give the comma into the tuple? Without a comma, what is done? What is the problem?
It will not add integer onto the.
Yes, without comma, system will treat what means you are adding the 3 integer on the tuple.
Right.
So this is the mismatching. You can't do perform. But using the 3, system understand. Oh, now it is the tuple. So you can perform what tuple to tuple addition operation. Actually, not addition operation. Actually, concatenation. Got my point or not? Whenever you are using the plus sign here, means what you are concatenating. You are not adding, you are not summing. Got my point or not?
Yeah.
Once again, in the above, A equals A plus 3, actually, you are not adding the 3 into the previous, so you are concatenating. So after concatenation, you have 3 information, 1, 2, 3. Got my point? Okay, fine. Now, so you could add a new element to both list and tuple. Okay, with the only difference that you will change ID of the tuple by adding element. This is again new point, just see here. A equals 1, 2, I have B equals 1, 2. So above is the tuple, second is the list. Now see here, what is the ID of A? So see here, just met. This is important. As I told you, for each and every object, we have some ID. So in the above, ID of A is what? Something. But ID of B is what? Something. What my point means? Remember, for each and every object into the Python, okay, memory means we have some definite identification number. So how you can get the ID number? From which function? From which function you will get the ID? ID itself. ID itself, and you can pass something. Okay, so see here, A equals 1, 2 because this. So ID of A this one, ID of B this one. Now just observe here. What is the difference here? Means A equals A plus 3 comma. First, you tell me what do you mean by such thing?
Adding for the tuple.
Yes, you are adding the extra element 3.
Concatenating 3.
Yes, into the tuple, not on the list. It is right. Okay, fine. Now again, you are doing same activity but on the list. Got my point? Now after this, again, if you are using the ID function and passing, so what is the difference you are observing, Siddhartha ji? Getting some difference or not?
In tuple it's changing, but in the list it is not changing.
Yes, this is the main point. In case of the list, it is still same identification number in the memory. Means it is using the same memory portion, but in case of the tuple, means memory zone is changed. Remember the point when you are adding some new information in the tuple. So a fresh memory allocation is done for the tuple, but that is not for the list. Got my point or not?
Yeah, even in the previous thing, you list took 104 and tuple took only 64.
Yes, got my. That's why. Okay, Mr.
Size
yes.
of memory.
Yeah. So these are the few points. Okay. So you should remember that one. All. Understand the points? Okay. So remember once again. Okay, fine. Next one. Just a minute. Now see here. So I think it means tuple is also done. Means what str computed. A very clear byte is a clear concept you have. List tuple clear concept you have. Am I right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Now just coming on what the range. Right? Again, range is the very powerful things which I will discuss too much on this on the looping concept. Okay, but before that, first, just a matter. Let me supply the power to my laptop. Now see here once again. So once again. And this is the last data type in the in which series? Sequence type. Am I right? In the sequence variety, this is the last one. Str byte array list tuple the range. Now see a range means what? The range data type represents sequence numbers. Yes. So the numbers in range are not modifiable. Means once you put the information that is fixed, later you can't change that one. Got my point? So for getting the another, then you have to create another range variable. Understand? So that is the fix. The numbers in the range are not modifiable. So generally range is used for repeating a for loop for a specific number of times. As I told you, this is heavily used in the loop concept. But before that, first take the concept for this one. So once again, if I am writing just matter, so first let me clear this one. Suppose here what I'm trying to do, A equals taking different information, X equals range, and here I'm supplying what 50. Suppose now see here, I supply 15. So what is the meaning of this one? If you use in the print statement and I'm supplying X, what does it gives you? What see here? Means range 0 to 15. But what is the meaning of this one? It starts by default from the 0 up to 14. Remember, means 15 is excluded. 15 is excluded. Got my point? Just like the previous injection concept. Yes, just like previous. Suppose I'm taking another range, B equals what I'm giving here. What I'm giving, suppose, see here, I don't want to start from the 0, but I want to start from some another number. Then in that case, you have to mention the things 5 to 10 here I'm giving. Now, what is the meaning of this one? So starting from, not 6, starting from the 5. Starting from 5 up to 9. Got my point? Okay,
right. Yeah.
Okay, so print. Now here just supply the B. So what you will get? So here starting what actually means starting from 5 up to 10. Means 10 is excluded. Remember the point. Got my point?
Same like slicing only.
Yes, same like slicing. So here once again, here now I want to handle some negative number. I want to start the index from the -5. Up to 10. So in that case, you have to start, means you have to give -5 up to here. I'm giving 15. Now, what does it mean? So here,
-5 to 14.
Yes, you tell me. See, so here, what -5 to actually, what is the meaning of this one? Starting from -5 up to 14, etc. Got my point? Now, just I'm testing you. Just in this case, what should be happen? You tell me, please. D equals range. Here I'm giving what 10 comma what -5. First,
4 to 30.
4 to 30, but here you will get the error. Now you are not getting error. Why? Just a minute. You should get the error here in this case. Just a minute. Okay, miss, it is not showing error, but it is invalid. Remember, it is invalid. Got my point? Because always by default it starts in the increasing order. Suppose in case of the 15, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. In case of the second one, be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In case of the -5, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, up to 14. In case of the 10 to -5, what?